What's up, YouTube peoples? It's your girl, Charmonique, Effortless Bahama. Let me get my camera together. All right. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my video. I wanted to make a video of me dyeing my locks and then end it with me attempting bantu knots on my hair. Now, it's been 3 years since I've been locked down. My hair looks super nappy. I'm using this Pravana color. It's the blue color. I'm going to show y'all the name in just a minute. But yeah, so what was I saying? My hair is nappy. Super, super nappy. And I never really get to look at it like this. Only when I get to record it. That's when I get to see how nappy it truly is. But yeah, I'm putting on my gloves, getting ready to get this thing going. Get this dye in here, switch it up for a little bit. Even though I can't really show it off, cause I can't go nowhere. We gotta stay in the house. Quarantine things. So this is my way of showing it off. Of course, I'm gonna take lots of pictures and videos. All right, so I've already put the color in there. That's one pack. I got 2 packs, and the color is blue topaz or chope, however you pronounce that. So I wanted to do blue because I've done red plenty of times. So I wanted to try blue. This is a different color. It's on the darker side. I've been having light hair for the last couple of years, so it's only right, that I come over to the dark side. You know what I mean? Back to my roots, because my hair is dark anyways, as you can see. So I'm start in little sections, getting this color together. So for some reason, I was saying I wasn't going to dye my hair anymore, but I don't know. I'm just like, why not? I might as well. My mom told me that this dye doesn't have all those negative chemicals or harmful chemicals in it, so this is the next best option. So why not? Why the fuck not? You know? So, I just had to say excuse me in my sweat because I was hot in that black thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be sweating most of this video, but it's okay. It's all right. We all sweat. It ain't nothing that serious. So I'm gonna stop talking about it now. But yeah, this is not. Look at my hair, man. My shit be looking so nappy. I didn't even know that it'll be looking that nappy. I gotta change that. It's just my hair is just so thick, and every time like I would retwist it and the shit do not last like whatsoever. Even if I sit under the dryer, it don't last. It gets frizzy, and then eventually it ends up in this state. And it's just like, if I'm gonna have to like continuously be doing it to keep it in check. To keep my scalp showing, I have to keep my hands in my hair all the fucking time, and that's just something that I don't want to do. But I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna keep continuing to try to figure it out because this is my hair and I gotta take care of it. So, but here we are. I got most of the bottom half done, all of the bottom half done, headed towards the middle. And right now it looks purple. But, blue and red make purple. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. But eventually you're going to start to see the blue. I slowed it down for y'all so y'all could see. Check me out. Now I'm about to take the top half down, get the top half taken care of. So I don't really have a lot of locks. Um, it's like, I don't know, it's like a lot, but not really. And I wanted it to be like this because I didn't want to be taking hours to do retwists and things like that. I didn't want it to be too many because I don't got time for that. Something that's I can do quick enough to have, enough to deal with and to style and to make it look a little bit full, but not a whole bunch. So that's what I wanted. That's why I did them the way that I did them. Um, but if I had to do my hair over, I would do differently. A couple of things. I think the top thing I would do differently is I would have parted my hair when I did it. I didn't do parts. I didn't do perfect parts when I did my locks. I just was taking pieces, freestyling, doing it. Because I think I started it while I was working too. I was working and doing it at the same time because I'm like, I just want to do this. So I wasn't like sitting in the mirror doing it. So that's the one thing that I regret. I wish I would have did it like that. But other than that, that was and just make them like all even. Like I have some that are really thin, then I have some that are medium size, and then I have some that are really thick. And the really thick ones are probably my favorite. But as you can see, you starting to see the blue. The blue is coming through. So I really like this color. This is probably one of my favorites because it's so different, and I feel like it changes colors. Sometimes it looks purple, and sometimes it looks blue, and sometimes it just looks black. So I like that diversity there. You know what I mean? So most of my hair is is covered in the dye. So now I'm just kind of like making sure I'm not missing any spots, making sure I'm getting it all in there in the nitty and the gritty. Check me out. And also my hair is like curly. Look at my hair. It's just like curls up, and that's another thing that um that's another thing that kind of like my hair is just thick and curly. So it's always looking frizzy, and it just can't help but go into its natural state. So I've kind of just learned to accept it, but also like the way it looks right now, I don't really like that now that I'm seeing it like in this video, because I don't get to really see it. I don't get to see the back of my hair like that, so I don't know what it really looks like. But seeing this video, I see it's like I don't like my hair looking like that. Girl, hot as fuck, sweating. Where's Stevie J when you need him? I could use a Stevie J right now to wipe my sweat. But that's it. Just to wipe the sweat and then that's it. Disappear. But I got two little baby locks in the back of my head on the left side and the right side. And they're starting to lock. And that was just cuz on the left side the dang lock came out, and then there was just like this big old, you see, so there was this big old space of hair or piece of hair that I couldn't put it with any other lock, so I had to create its own. And now it's growing and it's pretty much locked right now, so it's I don't have to worry about it coming out. And I got that on the other side as well. So those are my little baby ones back there. So I'm pretty much done, as you can see. I'm rubbing it all in, making sure it's all over my hair. I don't even know. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I'm talking to my mom right there on this part. But I'm about to wrap it up so that we could let it sit. So I let it sit for like 35, 40 minutes. Um 35, 40 minutes and let it marinate. So I just used this bag that I had right there by me. The bag was so little that I couldn't even put the dang ponytail on it. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this. Y'all don't really care. I just thought it was funny because it came right out. Anywho, it did what it had to do. So this is after I rinsed it out. It still looks purplish, but when I went outside, you can see the blue. It's like a purplish blue color, like a violet almost. So I think it's cute. Conspicuous. So conspicuous. I'm on the prowl. I'm a milk the cow. All right, so I had did the top half, as you can see in that video, and then I eventually finished the bottom half. Here I am taking them out. Now I really do not like doing this anymore because my hair be really, really tender. And in order to do these, it has to be tight. So it makes my hair and my scalp really tight and sore. So I really don't like doing these anymore, to be honest. And on top of that, it really didn't come out the way that I expected. You know, I don't really care too much for for the curls that it created. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just stick to doing braids to get curls, or just making the knots bigger sizes, taking more than one lock at a time to create the knot. I think I'm gonna do that because that creates the type of curls that I want. These I don't really like these because it's like, what can I do with this? Like, the only thing I would do with this probably would be pin some of it up and have some of the curls down. But other than that, I'm not rocking it like this. But also, I was not keeping in mind that sometimes you gotta let the curls fall a little bit to be able to rock it. And then also, I'm tripping because I didn't even keep them in at the same time. Like, I had the top half of my hair in the knots way longer than I had the bottom half. So the bottom half, the curls weren't able to, sit, or the knots weren't able to sit as long as the ones did on the top. So that's why the top is like super spirally, and the back, is already kind of falling. By the end of the night, I think a lot of the back was falling, especially the thick ones. But yeah, so I wanted to just show this style that I tried. Not even the style, but just I like to do the knots because it gives you curls, and then it also is a way to kind of like quick retwist your hair at the same time. I'm shaking my head so much. I'm so disappointed on how these curls turned out. I was laughing because my mom was like, said that it was cute. And I'm like, girl, this is not cute. I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, I look like Rick James. Like, this looked like a Rick James hairstyle. Oh, and this one right here, this is a thick one. This is the thick guy that don't ever want to cooperate. Like, you see how this one, that all these other curls and spirals and stuff, and this one is just like a wave. Even though it was in there, that one is thick, so it's hard to like get that one down. I'll probably have to put a bobby pin in it, but I don't be feeling like doing all that. But I wanted to show how my hair looked on these filters that I use, that I like to, ooh, yeah, it was super sore. These filters I like to use on Snapchat, and you can see the color. Right here it looks purple, but I'm about to show y'all in a second what it looks like blue. Blue, blue, blue. Check me out. Yeah. So I think it was a success. I like how it looks. I hope y'all love it. And thank you for watching. Smooches.